Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to another tool review by the Happy Woodworker. Today I'm going to be talking about the Chicago Electric plunge router, item number 67119. This is a variable speed plunge router sold at Harbor Freight Tools. Draws 10 amps of power. It has adjustable speed between 11,000 and 28,000 RPMs. Comes with a call it nut, call it wrench, pattern guide, straight edge guide. This takes 1/4 inch router bits, by the way. It is not a 1/2 inch. And it also comes with a dust port and a little shield that fit in here. And on the back side that I've taken off, I did not like them. They get in my way, so those hit the dust. The dust port is particularly useful, but like I said, it gets in your way and you can't really see. So this has plunge function. It has a lock to stop once you have it set where you want it. It is a plastic handle on that, but it hasn't given me any issues. Again, if you're going to be a gorilla with your tools, you're going to break things. It has speed right here and a lock button on the side so you can lock it on. Just click the button and it pops off. Variable speed. You have speed controls right here, ranging from 11,000 RPM up to, I think I said 24,000, maybe 28. On the back side here, you have depth adjustment. This is kind of cheap. You also have the depth setting here. Overall, I have to say that I've been very, very impressed with this. I've had this for well over a year. I have put an amazing amount of time on it. I know I've heard some people say that they smell funky noises out of these, or they have funky smells and odd noises. I haven't had any of those kind of problems. Harbor Freight has 3 different models of this, and I know I've said this before. When you find Harbor Freight has 3 models of something, the cheap one is junk. The best one you can get, they're okay. If you find something that's in the middle, which is what this is, it's a fantastic buy. And this has been a fantastic machine. It does absolutely everything that I have asked. Some of the other things it comes with an edge guide. These fit into that. I have never used this. It is pretty solid metal, but it's just kind of cheap. You can just tell. If you've had other products, I've got another one that's made by Cobalt. It's a lot heavier than that. This is what they call the pattern guide. That is a joke. Okay? I have never used that, and I've got some other stuff sitting out here to demonstrate why that is a joke. On the bottom of this, standard plate, that's what it comes with. 3 screws that hold it in. This does come off. And there is another fella on YouTube who did a video on how to get one of these. And he has a link in his video, and I absolutely agree with him. This has been a fantastic machine. It has all the power I need. It does everything I need. I don't use Harbor Freight router bits. I've never tested those, and I'm not going to include a review on the bits because what I use is not Harbor Freight bits, but I'll do a separate video on those eventually. So getting back to this, if you want to do patterns, you can order one of these off of Amazon. You can get a universal mounting plate, and the reason to have one of these is so that you can run these. This is a router template guide set. This is sold by Harbor Freight, ironically. They sell these. They do not make one of these. So you've got to get one of these aftermarket, or in my case, this came off of my Cobalt router. It goes to my router table. And I discovered, hey, this matches perfectly to this. So, if you're going to do any kind of pattern work where you need to cut, something odd, say like you're going to do a bread box and you need to cut a curve and you need to follow a template, you're going to want a template guide set. This is the old Porter Cable style bushing set. I don't remember what I paid for that. I think it was less than $20, probably less than $10. If you're going to order this off of Amazon, it fluctuates between $18 and $22. Again, this one came off of my Cobalt router. So, and I just discovered that it fit this. This has been an excellent tool. It does absolutely everything. I have done so much work with that it is not even funny. It still runs, it still works. It doesn't smell, it doesn't make noises. Let's plug this in. That is the lowest setting. If we turn that up, much more power. You can hear it. It's got so much power it will shake in your hands. It is a little on the heavy side, and I have had other routers in the past as well. The closest thing that a name brand that this comes close to is actually a Makita. Many of you might be surprised to hear that. But this has most of the same features that my Makita had. It works just as well. In fact, sometimes I'd almost say it does better. My Makita wore out years ago. This is a Inlay Cutting Kit that you can get from Harbor Freight for a router. Again, comes with one of those little template guides that holds that in. And for whatever reason, they don't sell an adapter for this, so you're going to have to come up with that separately. As far as this goes, I definitely give it 5 stars out of 5 or a 10 out of 10. It's a great buy. You'll get lots of use out of it, and I hope you enjoy it. And that concludes the review for the Chicago Electric plunge router. Again, this is the mid-range model, not the expensive one. They do make a blue one. That is a professional model. I've heard mixed reviews about that. I don't own that one, so I can't make a good comparison, but I can tell you that this one is a fantastic buy. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to stop and smell the sawdust, and thanks for watching The Happy Woodworker.